Hi everybody, this is AJ with Car Inspected. Today we are just outside of Toronto looking at this 2014 Volvo S60, white in color. It's the all-wheel drive model. It's got 65,000 kilometers on the odometer. Pretty good condition overall. I don't see any damage on the body, anything like that. All panels are original and don't seem to have been repainted in any way. I saw the Carfax and I don't see any issues on the Carfax history. Again, it is the T6 all-wheel drive model. All the windows are original to the vehicle. Sorry for the stumble there. They all check out to be Volvo windows, and there are no cracks, any issues on the windshield, things like that. Here's a quick look. There we go. So nothing has been replaced or anything like that. I don't see any issues. The window department. We look at the wheels and tires. Here's the driver's side front. The rim is in very nice shape, with very little curb rash and this little spot right here. Other than that, it's pretty good. The tires, this tire is produced in 2017, so it's been replaced since new. Treads look pretty good. We got about 830 seconds of tread on this tire here. The brakes, rotors have seen better days. They're a little gouged, a little rusty. Been sitting for a while, but the pads are probably, let's say 65% through their life. Underneath looks good. I don't see any issues with any of the axle boots or anything like that. As we're under here, I also don't see any signs of leak or damage, anything like that. It's pretty good shape. It's the driver's side floor area. No rust, no issues, anything like that. Looks pretty good. Go over to the passenger side front wheel, and we find, again, the rim is in pretty nice shape, with a little bit of curb rash along that edge there, but nothing too big. We do find a matching Continental Pro tire. Again, treads are in pretty decent shape. I believe this one was 730 seconds. The brakes are similar condition to the other side. About 65% of that pad left, and those rotors are, like I said, a little rusty from sitting, but nothing too major. The dealer also stated that this car has not gone through the safety yet, so anything like that needs to be changed, such as brakes or tires or anything, will be taken care of for you. Again, this side looks good. No rust, no issues. I'll show you the axles, everything. Suspension on the front passenger side looks good. No damage. And we're here at the passenger side rear wheel. Again, we find a pretty nice rim. Minimal, little sign of corrosion there. It's not curb rash, but a little corrosion coming through the clear coat, but nothing major. We find the matching Conti Pro contact is installed. These back, little less tread. This one has, I think, 430 seconds, so it is a little older. Produced in 2014. The rotor is fine, similar condition to the front. A little bit of rubbing, but nothing too major. And again, the pads, which you won't be able to see in the video, but I'm going with, I'd say 65 to 70% left on them. I mean, gone through their life, so 25% or so. 25-30% left. Here's the driver's side rear tire. Similar condition. And produced in 2013, this one is. So these, all except the front right tire are original to the car probably. And here's a tread. These treads are, again, 4 to 5, 30 seconds. So these back tires are a little more worn. Rear suspension, everything looks pretty good. It's a little bit of surface corrosion on the exhaust there, as you can see. But I don't see any damage, anything like that. While we're here, we're looking in the trunk. We find a pretty good trunk area. A little piece of cardboard here. But we don't find any damage in the trunk area. Nice and clean. The summer floor mats are all here and in nice shape. We'll see in a minute that there are all-season floor mats installed in the vehicle, original from Volvo. But no rips in the carpet, no major issues. There is the storage space here. There is no spare tire due to run flat condition type tires on it. But however, there is the emergency roadside kit if needed. There's also this little feature to stop bags and small things from going too far in. Pretty nice. So there's the trunk area. Like I said, in good shape. No major issues. There's the deck lid. Inside is nice. Take a look in the interior. Start with the back seats. It's the left rear door. We find no damage issues with the door panel, anything like that. Looks pretty nice. Oh, I'm sorry, there is one little puncture type wound right there. But everything else seems pretty good. There are the all-season mats that I was talking about, Volvo All Seasons. Carpets underneath, everything looks pretty nice. It is leather, and it does seem to be nice in the rear seat area. No real signs of wear and tear. These fold down. I had them folded down before. They're good. Here's your cup holder. Everything seems to be in order. Nothing broken, everything works. Everything's fairly clean. Not too bad. Again, here's another look at the leather of the seats. No signs of wear and tear back here. Pretty nice. No real signs of damage. Little kick marks on the back of the front seat here. Nothing too big though. That looks like a little stain there. It's not a rip or anything. There's the passenger side rear door, which looks pretty nice. Don't find any issues here. Any major issues. Again, same spot. Little puncture type thing, which I don't know where that is from. Might be seatbelt catching or something, I don't know, but it is on both rear doors. Carpet on this side is nice with the mat installed. A little bit of salt there. Once it's detailed up, it should be pretty good though. Just close up of this side of the leather. No real issues. Here's the passenger side. Front door. With no real issues. The seat on the passenger side front is pretty good, but there are a couple little scrape marks, little stain there. But on the bolsters, things like that, no major wear. The glove compartment is in good shape, everything works, and we find all the paperwork with the vehicle, which is nice to have. Your owner's manual and quick guide, so everything is with the vehicle. Well, this is awkward. Sorry about that. That book was fighting me. Had to get it back in its holster. Go to the driver's side. And we find the same. It is in pretty good shape. No real issues. Here's the door panel, which is pretty nice. A couple little kick marks on the bottom there, but that's typical of pretty much any vehicle. The floors, again, with the all-season mat underneath the carpets. It's pretty nice. Those mats have probably been there since the car was new. Little salt stain. I'm sure it'll come up though with a good detailing. Just a quick look at the seat. Find our memory seat and 6-way, 7-way power seat. Little scuff marks here and there on it, but nothing too big. No immediate wear issues on the bolsters, anything like that. The dash is in good shape. It's not cracked or worn or anything like that. Nice and clean. Nice tidy design. See, low battery charge. But I think that's for the, it's because it's been sitting. It checked out okay. It's the key. The console's good. No real issues. Cup holders, nice and clean. Nothing's broken here. Looks good. Shifter boot, no issues. So find everything is nice and intact. Just fine. I don't see any stains, any issues in the headliner. It's nice and clean. Sunroof, tested that during the test drive. It works. Also tested all the other electronics. They seem to work just fine. The seats and heated seats and the sound system and the navigation all seems to work just fine. The climate control, everything's nice. Take a quick look under the hood. We find the Volvo T6 pretty clean. I don't see any leaks, any real issues. A little dirty, but again, nothing's wet, no issues. Belt looks pretty good under there. I took the cover off so I can see the belt better. You'll see in the report, the pictures, a little better, but no issues with anything of that. I tested the oil. The oil does test fine. Came back with a green light, so we have no issues, no contamination, nothing like that. Your coolant, that tested at only I think negative 30 or so. It wasn't quite all the way up to the top. Your brake fluid, which is under this, tested fine at 0% humidity, was nice and clean. Your battery, which is under this compartment, was the original, possibly the original Volvo battery, and it seemed okay. It was at 12.6 volts, and the system was charging at 14 volts, so everything is good there. Kind of generally overall good condition vehicle. There's no signs of damage, any issues like that. There were a couple codes present when I ran diagnostics, which you'll see in the report. But overall, seems like a pretty nice car for 65,000 kilometers. One last look around. I did already take the vehicle for a test drive as well while we're walking around. Everything seems to drive okay. I did feel a bit of a wobble at speed, which I believe to be a tire issue. So that would be something to possibly talk to the dealer about. It's either a balance, probably a balancing, but might need a tire somewhere. I didn't see any signs of real issue with the tires, but you can feel that wobble definitely. So there you have it. Again, this is AJ with Car Inspected. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.